I heard the story of the ant and the grasshopper around the time that I got my first piggy bank. It's the one where the ant spends the summer involved in the acquisition and the preservation of wealth, and the grasshopper spends the summer sitting in the shade and making fun of the ant. But then the hard times come, and the ant lives comfortably off the fruits of his labor, while the grasshopper is reduced to panhandling to survive. The moral is clear. Work hard, put money away for retirement, or you will die penniless and alone, like the frivolous grasshopper. And that sounds reasonable enough. Even a squirrel knows that putting a little something away for the winter will reap him big benefits when the snows come. He may not be able to remember where he buries his nuts, but that's why he buries them everywhere. So it doesn't matter where he digs. The frugality of squirrel culture guarantees that he will find a nut. Each squirrel is acting exclusively in his own interest, but his actions benefit the entire squirrel economy. You'd think this would work pretty well for people too. You'd think if we all took half of our equity and put it in a mason jar underneath our bed, pretty soon we'd all be filthy rich. Not according to the paradox of thrift. For an economy to achieve equilibrium, total income must be equal to the total output. For an economy to maintain that equilibrium, total investments have to equal total savings. If an individual increases their propensity to save, that is, if they save more, then the drop in consumption causes a decrease in aggregate demand and a downturn in market growth. It would be like a leaky bucket. The hole in the bottom represents capital lost to savings. The larger the hole in the bottom, the faster the bucket will hemorrhage money. Thus, making acquisitions making the acquisition and preservation of wealth counterproductive on a macroeconomic scale.